Hey guys, so I'm gonna do Ilera's box packing video. She's getting ready to go home, so I wanted to make a quick video before I send her out. Alright, so I have her box here, right there, like so. And what I have inside her box already, and what I put in my boxes now, is at the very bottom. I do this upside down in the box. It's basically just says, please start your box opening video. So underneath is just a reminder that I cannot accept returns unless you have a video showing what she arrived like. This way, if any damage was done, we can prove to the post office that we had issues with her from me making this video to you making your video. So it works out really well for everyone, and we don't have to worry about any stress then. So on top of that, I put that in upside down on the bottom of the box, and then I put another one on the top of the box. This way, no matter which way the mommy opens, she's getting a quick reminder. So on top of that, I'm just going to put some white tissue paper right in the box, like so, just like that. And then we're going to put the box down for a minute, and we're going to settle her up here, and she's going to get ready. Out. Now. You cannot be in here while I'm doing videos, guys. Gotta wait just a few minutes. My kids, they want to make me crazy. Alright, so I have her stuff together here. Okay. Maybe? Yeah, I do. Alright, so just some clear bubble wrap first. And we're going to do her legs, hands, and head with the clear bubble wrap. And then I'll go over her head, especially given that she has the sculpted fangs. We'll go over with a heavier duty bubble wrap, but it's a purple bubble wrap that I use, so I like to use a clear one underneath it to be sure that no dye goes through to her face. Not that I've ever had an issue with it happening, but you never know, and I don't want to take a chance. So here we go. Let me scooch you over just a touch. So I'm just going to put the bubble wrap right around her hands. I like to put it on top, and then just wrap it around a little. It just is kind of a safety thing I like to do. Get some just clear tape. Just one quickie. Just like that, right around. All the way, like so. And that just gives her a little more protection on her hands. So we'll do that for both hands. Just like that. I don't know if you can see me doing it on this side. Hope so. I hope so. Same thing, right over her little hand. Now nice and gentle, because you don't want to cause any mis-sculpt to the hand when it's riding along on her long trip to where she's going. So you just put it on real gentle around the hand, but then it gives it a little extra protection on her ride. So we're going to do the same thing with her feet. Turn her around. Nice little tushy view there. Sorry, Ilera. Right around her tootsies, same thing, just very gentle. Make sure it's all the way around her foot, like so. And we're going to just do the tape right around. You might need 2 pieces of tape with the feet, because sometimes they like to be difficult. If you can't hear me that well, I'm sorry, but at least you get to see. I'm a little quiet for that. Alright, so there we go. There's our other foot. It doesn't really matter whether you do it one way or the other specifically. I'm just a little mental, and I need the bubbles down. So, there we go. Like that. That's her head. I'm sorry, not her head. Her hands and her feet are done. Now we're going to go ahead and do her head, because she has these sculpted little fangs in there. We want to make sure we're extra gentle with her face. We also want to be careful that when we put it on the bubble wrap on, that it's going down, because we don't want to mess up her eyelashes, okay? So here's the one for her head. Just a nice piece about the same length as her body, actually, is what I like to use for this. Same thing, I like the bubble wrap down. I'm going to put it right over her head like this. So I'm going to lay her head, can you see? There we go. Lay her head so it's right around it like that. And then we're going to actually take a small piece of tape right off the bat, wrap it around this way and around this way. And we're going to tape that along the bottom there, so it's a little snug around the neck. If it's not snug around the neck, you're going to want to take your tape off and re-stabilize that. Like what I just did, it wasn't quite snug enough. So you want to make sure it's snug around the neck, this way it doesn't roll right off the body. Now, like I said, you want to make sure those eyelashes are down real gentle. Give them a little push, make sure they're not out of place, and then cover her back up. Now with her, because like I said, she's got these fangs, my most important feature for this is to make sure that is covered very gently. And like I said, we are going to cover up with another heavier duty type of bubble wrap after we're done this. But we want to make sure she's covered all the way in on both sides like that. So she'll look a little bit like that when she's done. Her hand can move. I'm going to fix that. Fix that. Just like that. There we go. So there's the overall look. Let me put her down like that and then I'll show you. So there we go. That's about what you'll get when you're all done. Her legs will be wrapped, her hands will be wrapped, the head will be wrapped real well. You shouldn't really be able to see the face through the bubble wrap, even the clear bubble wrap, because you want to make sure it's really covered up well, especially if you have sculpted fangs or anything like that. You want it covered really well. Now on her head, like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of additional bubble wrap because I really just want to make sure that we're not running into any issues. Now here's the purple bubble wrap that I use. Like I said, it's not, I've never had an issue with the dye, ever. Not in my history of ever using it for clay or whatever else. I've never had an issue. So I'm not concerned about it, to be honest. I just like to be on the safe side. So what I'm going to do is do another little wrap around there, like so. And I have a little more than I need. So that's about 2 sheets of the larger bubble wrap here. What I'm using. I'm just going to wrap that right around there, like so. And same thing, just around the head again, right down the face. You don't have to really stress over the eyebrow or the eyelashes this time because they're covered already, so no biggie. But there you have it. She is all wrapped up and ready to go. Now we're going to move her aside. I'll show you her one more time to see what she does look like with that bubble wrap as well. I know she's getting a little funky looking now, but better safe than sorry, I always say. So I'm going to move her down on this chair for a second, and I'm going to show you the other stuff she's going to be going home with and that sort of thing. So I have a few things that she's got going home with. I already have pre-packaged that I'm just going to open up and give you a quick view, but they're going to pretty much all be in packages like this with tissue. Presentation means a lot to me. So she's going home with a little pair of white socks and a just plain short sleeve white onesie. And all I'm going to be doing with that is basically putting it in, folding it up, giving it a quick cover up, like so. And you can give it a little tape if you want. What? I can't hear you, so what? A balloon? Yeah. You want a balloon? Okay. Hold on, guys. My kids want balloons. Give me a sec. They want a balloon. What color balloon do you want, bud?
Red.
Red?
Do you have red?
I have red. How's that? There you go.
Thanks.
Alright. You're welcome, sweetie. So that's how I will do that. And basically, when I'm done with that, I like to put just a little ribbon on because I think it's cute. Why not just a little ribbon, right? We'll do it like that. A little yellow ribbon here. Just give it a little quick wrap. It doesn't even have to be super fancy. It's just something to give it an extra touch. Besides, you know, it shows that I appreciate people picking my babies over the millions of other babies that are out there, and I just want them to understand exactly how much I do appreciate it. And I do. I genuinely do. It makes me so happy to see them go to homes where people are going to love them and appreciate them as both art and as a cuddly little baby. And I know I say that so often, but I really do appreciate it so much. So just a cute little wrap like so. And I'm not going to show you each one like that. I'm just going to pretty much show you what's going in. And I'm going to pop them right here in this box. Like so. For the time being. And then I'll show you the whole wrap up. Or the whole putting everything in the box when I'm done. So here's one in a purple wrap. And that's basically her one of her receiving blankets. It's a little bit heavier blanket that lighter blanket, I'm sorry, that I like. It's a Burt's Bee. She actually, the outfit underneath the one she has on is a onesie from Burt's Bee that matches this. And the hat and the, the bib that I'm about to show you. So again, same thing, just give it a little quick wrap, or you can mess that up completely like I do. And that's fun, isn't it? Woohoo! And same thing. Oh my goodness! I can't do that apparently. Whatever. Alright, there we go. A little better there. Same thing, just give it a nice little squidgy tape right there. Just hold it all in place, and then we'll do a quick wrap up with that at the end. And here's that little set I was just telling you about, the little hat, which is super cute. Can you see? Little hat. And this adorable little bib, it goes with it also. And like I said, on her is the onesie that actually goes with this outfit. It's a full little set, but I like the onesie underneath the outfit she has on now. So she's going home with that on, as well as the onesie that I just showed you a moment ago too. So we just wrap that right back up like so. Tape that up. Put that over there as well. This is her diapers that she's going home with. She's going home with 3 diapers. They're size 2. She can fit in size 2 or 1. It just kind of is what you would like to put on her. I like size 2. There we go. Quick hold over on that one. It's a little bigger than I would like it to be. I like colorful tissue paper. I only use the white on the bottoms, to be honest, because I like colors. Alright, and now, excuse me, this is that really adorable jumper that is actually on her eBay auction that she's in, and I just love it, and I think it's so pretty. I'll show you this one. Here we go. There's that. So pretty. And I pop that right back down. Sorry guys. And that I'm just going to fold up real nice again. And I'm going to go ahead and pop that right on there like so. Oops. Like that. So that that bow is down. So it doesn't get jostled while in the package. Because we don't want that. So we just wrap that right back up like so. Give that a little fold as well. There's that. And there we go. Pop that over there as well. Alright, so next I'm going to show you the belly plate she's going home with, which is the same one that you've seen on eBay. It's this one here. I have it in a little plastic baggie so it doesn't get any gunkies or fuzzies or whatever on it. So that's there. And I have a piece of tissue paper that I really like. Oh, there we are. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. And we're going to tuck that right in a little piece of tissue paper. Now I'm going to go cross eyes with this one because it just fits better this way. We're going to have a piece of tape ready. And we're just going to put it like that, like that, and tape it. And then the same thing this way, like that, like that. You want this very light because this is going to actually go under the baby so that it keeps the shape better. So I'll show you that in a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to put her lovey in. I'm sorry, I'm shaking it in front of my daughter's face. So she was smiling and thought it was cute. Right?
Yeah, Mommy, can I have a balloon for Nevin?
I already gave Nevin a balloon.
Yeah, but he can't blow it up.
Well, tell him to bring it here. I'll blow it up for him, okay?
I can blow it up.
Okay.
He just keeps saying, I don't need help.
Alright, well then he's going to have to figure that out or bring it here, one or the other. Alright, so this is her little lovey she's gone home with. I think it's super duper cute. It's like a little caterpillar. And she's got that. And she's also, I'm sorry, got these adorable little sunglasses, because she's a vampire and needs sunglasses, of course, right? Anyway, so there's that. And they're just going to get tossed in another piece of this awesome tissue paper here. Same thing, we're just going to go one over. We're actually going to put these at the center of that so they don't get messed up in the ride. So we're going to go over, 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 and over. Just like so. Give it a little tuck here and there, make it look neat. Not like the belly plate, because the belly plate's more of a safety precaution than anything. So we have that. And that's the little packages that are going with her. And of course the little one I have put in the box will go in there too. So I'll go ahead and put all those together in a little bit. And yeah, so I will see you in a few minutes. I'm going to shut this video off and load it, and then we're gonna, actually, you know what, no, let's just get this done. We'll work right through it. So here's the bottle she's gonna go home with, and that's just gonna be in the box. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some quick ties on all these, because I like them tough. And yeah. So just quick ones, real fast. I'm gonna get those done. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time for this video to actually go through it or not, before it dies on me. There we go. Put it in there. A little doodad here. Alright. Totally talking to myself. No, I'm talking to you guys. I know, I'm nuts. Alright, so we just cruise right through these guys here. Like so. Okay. We have all those ready. We got one more here. Okay. Ava, what you doing? Oh. I wonder if you guys understood what she just said. It sounded like mumbling to me. My little Ava, she went to the Rose Steeds show with me this past weekend and entered a baby in the contest. It was so cute. She worked so hard. I'm so proud of her. She even got to go up on stage and accept a little Rosebuds award for some of the younger artists and helpers there, so that was really exciting for her. She had a great time, so shout out to all the girls who put that together. You guys are awesome. She had a great time. I had a great time. My aunt had a great time. I just thought you guys did a really good job. So the only thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to put the stuff around there, because around the belly plate, because I do want that open, like I said. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start placing things into the box. And how we're going to do this is pretty simple. I only have like a minute and a half left for this video, so I gotta move my butt. Alright, so we're going to take our box. Okay, thank you. Okay, well you just go ahead and let the air out for right now, because I need to get this done. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take the leftover purple poppy bubbles, and I'm actually going to put this at the bottom of the box, because I want an extra safe little box for my little bundle of bubble butt there. So just like that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take baby Ilera and her...
I tied it. I just twisted it and twisted it.
That's awesome, babe. Good job. And she's got this nice blanket. It's a double-sided blanket she's going home with. And what I'm going to do is wrap her up real nice in this. We're going to put it over her head like that. And then we're going to wrap it all the way around. Like so. Like so. And then up over her feet like that. And now what I'm going to do is take her belly plate. Well, I'm going to put her on the side here in this little chair. And I'm going to take her box. I'm going to put her belly plate in the box, like so, on the bottom there. Right in the center is where I'm putting that. And then I'm going to take Ilera and put her a little cockeyed into this box. And I'm going to, yeah, I'll show you in a second. So what I'm going to do is make sure she is exactly right on top of that belly plate, so that when everything else goes in, it falls into place around it. But the most important thing to me with this is that making sure she's sitting right in the center of that belly plate, holding that belly plate, the belly plate in place.